And it's a fictionalized show, but it did paint a lot of realities of the challenges out west, and I think pretty great, showing like what outdoor heritage are we losing, what birthright are we losing if developers can come in and just like raise through it. And granted, there are great lodges. Like, I'm not saying you can't have any like resorts or anything of that sort. Like, we want some resorts, but if there's a resort on every corner out west, like, no, it makes no sense. We want people to enjoy nature because we're very stressed as a country. We need to escape outdoors. And I think there's utility with that. But people sometimes forget, and then, or they double speak and say, like, well, I'm a conservationist. And then they support these measures. I'm like, you can't claim you're a conservationist selectively and feel like a conservationist when you want. You should be consistent, and be honest, like where you stand on the issue. Like, don't dance around it, tiptoe around it. But yeah, see, this is why I've always tried to in my work, like, say that conservation is conservative. Like I said, I hold politically conservative views, and I believe I'm a conservationist, and I don't think those two ideas are at odds with one another. And I've tried to like invite members of Congress. I had Danes on my podcast to talk about this. Like, there are some who get it and others who don't quite get it, and they can get it if they're properly educated. But I think, like you said, they have certain interests, they have certain backers, they want to be reelected. Some of them, like, they may go hunting once a year, or like when reelection time comes, they'll be like, I go hunting, I do a shotgun, da, 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 da. Or like, I fish. Yeah, both Republicans and Democrats do this. Like, they remember that they're sportsmen. Conveniently, anytime election season comes around, Republicans, Democrats, both guilty of this. Absolutely. Some receive more scrutiny than others, but I think, like, if you call yourself a conservative, conservationist, or sportsman, it's not just the Second Amendment you have to support, absolutely, but also public lands, or just like natural resource management, and that can include public lands access. But I think, like I said, special interests, maybe the state landscape, or just not a full understanding, or until they enjoy the beauty of public lands. Like, people just don't see it until they have personal experience. It's always a thing. Like, someone could support high taxation until they see a huge chunk of their paycheck taken out by the tax man. So it's the same with public lands. I think we could treat it like that, where get people out there to experience and see what it is, that it's not an unappropriated, useless, ugly like strip of land. Like, there's beauty in every corner, I think.